Hello, Scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with a layout that I made at the retreat that I went to in April. So, this layout, as you can see, I am doing a lot of fussy cutting. I'm not going to keep all of it in because I think it took me like an hour to cut all of these out. I mean, probably not really an hour, but it could have been an hour. It was a long time. And I think I cut out almost all of these. I don't quite remember, but I cut out so many because my idea was to place them all around the edges of the layout. So I will cut to the part where I'm all finished in just a minute, but I did want to say the background that I decided to use was actually a pre-made mixed media background that I got from my Scrappy Bestie, Hannah. And I went and visited her, oh gosh, I think it was in 2023. And I think she let me go through a bunch of her mixed media backgrounds and pick out ones that I wanted to keep. I went there for a work trip, and I was working in Seattle, and so one of the nights that I wasn't working, I went down and visited her, and it was so fun to see her because it had been, I think the last time I saw her was 2020, and so it was super exciting to go and see her, even just for one night. So I'm going to fast forward here. Okay, so here you can see I've placed down all of the flowers that I'm going to use on the sides of the layout. So like I was saying, I got this background from my Scrappy Bestie, Hannah, and it matched the colors of the flowers in this paper perfectly. I believe this was the April Scrapbooking Store kit that I was using, and it was filled with flower papers. And if you don't know already, I love anything floral, and a bold floral pattern will be my most favorite pattern paper ever of all time. So this pattern paper that I fussy cut worked so perfect with this background. I was really, really happy that I did find all of these backgrounds. There were a bunch of them that I got from Hannah, and that I went through them before I went to this retreat, because this one went perfectly with these photos and then also with this April collection. I don't remember the name of this collection, so I apologize about that. I will see if maybe I have photos from April where I used from the scrapbooking store that have the name of the collection, but I don't remember it right now. So these photos I took of me and my daughter at her performance back in, I want to say it was in March. So I'm working on the title right now, and the title is going to be Happily Thankful for These Moments with Rachel. So since taking these photos, my daughter Rachel actually has decided to change her name. So if you hear me talking about somebody different other than Rachel, it's probably my daughter still. But at the time of making this layout, she was still going by Rachel. So her new name that she is going by is Ellie, and I think it fits her perfectly. So I was really proud of her for not worrying about what other people are going to think. But anyway, so I think I'm almost done with this layout. I don't think I add much more. So I was running out of space on my phone which is always so awful, but it always happens. I think almost every time I go to a retreat, I run out of space on my phone that I'm recording on, so I can't finish a layout, and I hate that. But I really love how this turned out. This one was really quick and simple after getting all of the flowers cut out. So I hope you enjoyed this quick process, and I will see you guys again later this week. Bye.